Happy Mother's Day, everyone. These are some amazing Mother's Day gifts for yourself or for your mom. Everything is really different and unique, and I think there's a lot of different price points as well. So if you're interested in anything, I'll have it all linked down below in the description box. I'll pin it in the top comment, and there's actually a couple items where I'm going to link them through the YouTube shopping feature because you can actually save more money if you shop through there. So let's actually just start with that. So this is the brand SACHEU, which is a makeup brand, but their products are so different than anything else on the market, and I'm not just saying that. And I do want to clarify, none of this video is sponsored. Nothing is sponsored. However, I do like to reach out and try to get promo codes for you guys to possibly save money. Now, I did get my products from Amazon. You can get this brand on Amazon. That's where I first discovered them. But when I reached out to them for a promo code, they did give me one, but it's only if you go through the YouTube shopping link and you'll click that and then shop their website. You can enter code Shea Whitney 10 for 10% off your order. Now, the products that I would consider these for yourself or your mom. Like, I guarantee you or your mom like have just never tried anything like this. So this is their lip liner that they're famous for. This is what put them on the map. And I like the shade Cinnamon, but there's a lot of other shades. You may have seen this like on TikTok or maybe on YouTube, but it's really dark, almost black, and you line your lips and then you wait like a minute or two and it hardens a bit and you peel it off, but it stains your lips with a beautiful line that doesn't fade throughout the day. And then you can put on a lip gloss over top. So right now I am using their lip glosses. I have the shade Bunny Tongue, which is what I'm wearing right now. You can see like a nice lip liner that is not going to budge or fade away throughout the day. And then I also have their clear lip gloss, which I just love a good clear gloss. And then the other product I swear by is their cheek stain. This is a blush, but it's also a cheek stain, so it's not going to fade, but it is so blendable. And I love the way they design this product. You twist the bottom, there's a puff, and then the product comes up through. You just dab your cheekbones and then blend it in with your finger or a brush, but it's very, very, very blendable, and it just immediately looks good and it stays all day. It does not fade. Every other blush on the market, I'm telling you, even an hour later, it starts to fade, and this does not. So I'm wearing the shade I Am Cute, which is a really soft baby pink, but there's so many colors to choose from. So anyway, I just thought that would be a really cool Mother's Day gift because I really don't think you guys or even your mom might have makeup products like this, and you can actually get bundle sets where you save money and you can pick the different products and your favorite shades and then put together like a little bundle set. So again, I will link everything in the YouTube shopping, and just click that and enter code Shea Whitney 10 and you can save 10%. In one of those cheek stain clips, you probably saw me applying the product with this makeup brush. So these are the BK Beauty makeup brushes, and in my humble opinion, I genuinely think these are the best makeup brushes in the entire world. That's not an exaggeration. I mean, they're viral now and you see celebrities using them all the time, but I've had these for years. Like, I loved this brand before it was everywhere, and I can tell you, like, all of my brushes are still in pristine condition. So I just think that this would make a great gift idea for your mom, your grandma, older women, younger women, yourself. They're just fabulous. So the best sellers are definitely the foundation brush. So this one I actually use for blush. This one I use for my foundation. It is the BK Beauty 101. Oh my gosh, the other viral one that everyone swears by and I love too is the A506. It is just the perfect kind of like angle to blend out your concealer. Then just real quick, the 106, I don't see people talking about this one as much, but honestly, this is probably the one I use the most to blend my bronzer up and around my forehead. They also have different trios and bundle sets that you can get where you save a little money and kind of get the best sellers and like the core pieces. Okay, so I'm actually inserting this very last minute, but I was able to get 2 promo codes for BK Beauty. So I'm gonna put them here on the screen, and if you shop directly through their site, you can get 20% off your order. It works site-wide, but if you notice, there are 2 different promo codes depending on when you're shopping. Okay, now speaking of makeup and brushes, I wanted to move into this next item, which I think is just such a good gift idea. It is the latest Bag Smart toiletry bag, which this is now kind of viral as well, just because of the way it's designed, the way it's made. The price point is really good. It's a lot of bang for your buck. But let me just explain to you the layout. So the way I have it is like on one side, and by the way, the zipper's so smooth. On one side, I have just completely full-size products. So this would be great for travel. I would think like this is mainly how people would use it, but you could also use it every day just to kind of get a lot of the products off of your bathroom counter, and then you could pull this out and it just stores everything. So So I've got a lot of full-size products like facial spray, hairspray, body wash, that kind of thing on one side. The other side is just all of my makeup that I use on an everyday basis. And then on the sides, I am putting my big makeup palettes. Like, these are pretty darn big, but they slide in there very well. You could, of course, put whatever you want. And then on the other side, there is a specific section for makeup brushes. So you can slide your makeup brushes in, they're protected. There's other slots as well if you want to slide something else in there, but just overall, this is such a nice bag for the price. Now, if you want to just take the thinking out of your gift giving, I think this Snuggle Up box is a really great option from Amazon. Great price point, but you get the box. You could either send it directly to them or you could get it and then actually maybe send it to yourself first, because when you open it up, everything is packaged beautifully. I love how at the top it says wrapped with love and it tells you every single thing that's included. So a blanket, an eye mask, a headband, a scrunchie, socks, and a travel bag. And it is that really plush material that very much reminds me of Barefoot Dreams. And then it also comes with a little card that is blank inside, and so you could write them a card. You could put it all back together and then give this as a cozy little gift. Now, this is a gift idea that I'm pretty sure I recommended 3 or 4 years ago, and as soon as my video went live, I very vividly remember it selling out very fast. So I'm recommending it again, although this is a new set and I love it even more. They've kind of upgraded the way it is. It's like a lot softer than it used to be, but this is the Sonoma Lavender Aromatherapy Heated Booty. So it's kind of like a sock. You're not gonna walk around wearing these, but what you do is you put them in the microwave and they get all warm and toasty, and there's also lavender embedded in this, and you just put them on your feet, and maybe while you're laying in bed or you are watching a movie, if you have cold feet, or again, your mom or your grandma, whoever you're gifting for has cold feet, a lot of women do. This is just so relaxing and so nice, and it smells really nice, especially with the lavender before bed. It's calming, it's relaxing, it's really soft as well. And I did get the lavender color because I kind of thought that went with the lavender scent, but there's a lot of other shades to choose from too. Now, another gift idea that also involves feet is this Pedicure Set. Now, the reason I think this is such a good gift idea is, first of all, the brand. This is a premium, high quality brand. I mean, they are not cutting corners here. This is made with organic olive oil, real jasmine extract. Like, it smells real and not synthetic. But this is a 4-step pedicure set, and I love that it comes with 2 sets, meaning if you gift this for yourself or your mom, you guys could do this together on like a Saturday night or something like that, like a girls' night in. So again, you get step 1, which is a sea salt soak, then a sugar scrub, a mud mask, and then a massage butter. So I love the scent that I got. Like, I can smell it. I already opened it. I can smell it, but there's other scents to choose from, of course. So if you do enjoy doing fun things with your mom, if you are blessed to still have your mom in your life, or maybe you're a mom yourself and you have a daughter, either way, this is a really cool book to get. It's solid, like it feels really nice. It actually is a hardcover box, and then you open it, and this is also hardcover, and every single page has different ideas of things you could do with your mom. And every time you do one, you scratch it off. You can write the date, the location, your favorite part. You can even write some notes. You can even put a photo of you doing it with your mom. And there's some really good ideas, like really. So again, I just feel like this is something very different and special that you could give to your mom or your daughter. Next, I wanted to get into some clothing options that would make great Mother's Day gift ideas. Everyone loves getting clothes, and anytime I do this for gifts, I try to make the clothing pieces versatile for people of all ages. If you want to get something for yourself, you'll look good. If you want to get something for your mom that's in her 80s, it'll look good. All the way down to, like, if you have a daughter who's also a mom, but she's younger, like this will all work, okay? So I want to start with this cardigan that I'm wearing. I love it so much. I love that this cardigan has the buttons be the same color as the cardigan. It makes it look so much better. I don't know what it is. I love the length of this. It's not too long, but it's definitely not cropped either. You can leave it open. You can button it up the whole way. There's just a lot of ways to style this, and I love it so much. I did get it in this really vibrant blue, which really brings out people's features, but of course, there's so many other colors. And then we have this oversized denim shirt, which again, it's just gonna work for everyone. This is such a useful piece to have in your closet. If I don't know what to wear, I could throw on a tank top. I could put this on kind of like a cardigan or as a jacket to keep me warm. I could button the whole thing up. There's just a lot of ways to wear it. And I do just wanna mention, like, it is supposed to be oversized. So I have a small, so just keep that in mind for sizing. But I will have all of my sizing details for these clothing pieces down below. And then last but not least, price for these clothing items, I wanna share these black trouser sweatpants, which I wear these all the time. So much so, I don't even have them to show you. They're in the laundry because there's mud all over them. I wore them last night when we went out for a walk. It was really wet outside and mud was kicking up behind me. These are the most plush, soft, cooling, like, I don't even know what the material is, just top tier, and it's from Amazon, so the price is good. It is by a brand that I love on Amazon, but these are just pants that are great for lounging, like you can wear them around the house, but also great for errand running. And again, it's a style that will work for literally everyone. Okay, next I wanna get into a few jewelry options at several different price points. So I've said this before, but Pavoy is another amazing brand on Amazon, exceptional quality. So I think that a diamond, like a faux diamond tennis bracelet would be a really nice gift idea. These are so beautiful. This is my newest one. It's actually a pear-shaped tennis bracelet. I also have the classic round, which I've shared in a previous video, so that's what that looks like. So under this number, I will link both options, and you can get it in silver gold, yellow gold. They're just beautiful. And you also get size options, which is nice for me because I do have smaller wrists. But if you do want to go up in price point a bit, there is this beautiful Kate Spade bracelet bangle, and everyone knows and loves Kate Spade. And I think the price on this is really good. I would actually expect, like, if you were to gift this, people would think it was a lot more money than what you actually paid for. So this is priced at $46 on Amazon. You can get it in yellow or silver, but I love how it has a heart right here, and that's what you use to open and close it. So it is just kind of like a loving gift. It is really pretty, and then again, it is Kate Spade, so it's kind of having that designer vibe. Now I have another Kate Spade find, actually. This also would make a really unique and loving gift. This is a heart, and it is a bag charm, but there is another purpose to it. So of course you could get this, and it says Kate Spade, so you could jazz up any maybe like more affordable bag, and it kind of like makes it look like it's a Kate Spade bag. I love bag charms. They're really in right now, and there's other styles than just the heart, but I feel like for Mother's Day, a heart would be really nice. But the real reason I think this is such a good gift idea is because this one specifically is also meant for an air tag. So I think you could actually get this and use it for luggage instead. So you could clip this onto your oversized luggage, you could check it, put an air tag in this, and then when you're on your trip, you'll never have to worry about losing your bags. You know, you can track it, and it fits the air tag perfectly. Another gift idea I had, and I did recommend this around the holidays, but to me, it's just such a perfect Mother's Day gift, especially because it's spring and summer, and it's this farmer's market tote. So this was a big hit when I recommended it before. I love going to farmer's markets, and I know a lot of you guys do too. So a farmer's market tote is a great thing to have. There's all these kind of compartments. You can stick flowers in, you can stick vegetables in. I like to buy raw milk. I like to buy all kinds of things, and this is great to actually just keep in my car. Now, speaking of gardening, I love my transition. So if you or your mom loves to be outside and garden or plant flowers, like, you know, work outside, you should definitely get her this. And you're probably like,
What is that, Shea?
it is a garden kneeler and seat, and it's only $35. Like, this is sturdy, this is really well made. And so you take this outside and say that she is like kneeling down to, you know, weed or whatever. This is really soft and it protects her knees. But if she wants to sit there and maybe prune some bushes or flowers, or I don't know. I don't garden, I don't do this. But you just open it up like this, and instant seat for her to sit there and actually be a little bit elevated and reach what she needs to reach. And I didn't put these on yet, but it also comes with these two pouches that you can slide on either side. So I'll insert a photo right here of exactly what I mean. But to me, this is, again, very unique and really handy. If your mom enjoys being in the kitchen, I think this spoonful of love wooden utensil would be something really cute and sweet to get for her. Really good price point, only $11. It's made from real acacia wood. And again, it is etched with spoonful of love, and she can always think of you when she's using it. Now, this I actually bought for myself, but in doing so, I was like,
This is such a good Mother's Day gift.
this is a tea organizer stand, and I'm planning on actually taking it to our cabin because at night, I just love making a hot cup of tea, sitting beside the fire. It's really cozy, and a lot of people, like a lot of moms, they just love tea. So you could get this for her, get some tea, fill it up. It displays everything really nicely. You could put it in a cabinet, you could put it in a pantry, and you can get rid of all of the ugly cardboard boxes boxes and just display everything and see everything. Next, I have a couple flower options, both so polar opposites. Just wait till you see. Now this I kept in the box because I am going to be gifting it to my mother-in-law, but it is so cool because they are preserved flowers. And look at them. It comes in this box, like it's like a full-blown gift box, and you can open it up. Like this is the footage of me opening it, but I did leave it in there. But there's different colors and bouquets to choose from. It's stunning. And I believe this will last 1 to 3 years. And when you pull it out, it does stand up. So they're just, I don't know, like I love flowers, but I almost don't like them because they are expensive. And then within a week or two, they're dead. Whereas these, like they look really nice, they look real, but they're going to last a long time. Now these are for all of my boy moms out there like me. I've got 2 young boys, and this idea is so cute to like gift them for Mother's Day. Like I know you're the mom and you shouldn't be gifting, but these are Lego flowers that they can put together for you, and they're not completely done yet, but I gave this to my kids and they were thrilled. They're like, oh my gosh, we'll definitely make these flowers for you. I mean, they've been working on it for the last few days and they're so pretty. I mean, look at this. And again, they're not gonna die. Once they're all together, I'm gonna like arrange it better and I can put it in a nice little glass vase. But this is the set that I picked out that I thought just looked the prettiest, but there's a few other flower styles as well. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video and got a lot of ideas for yourself and for the women in your life. Again, everything will be linked down below in the description box. I'll also pin everything in the top comment. And then don't forget about some of those promo codes that you can actually use through the YouTube shopping feature. But please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video.